Okay, this child of Sunday, who is he? We heard
Yeah.
new king have been put into the position, and the old king has been dethroned. How do we explain this to not our viewers?
As I was saying before, in order that justice had to be served, we had to pick Sunday's first son, and his name is Chukuka. So he was the one that was crowned as the new Obi of Abavo, following the dethronement of the illegitimate Obi, who succeeded another illegitimate Obi. So let me explain that. The father of Uche Irenoma, his name was James Okubo. So when he came, their dynastic name was Irenoma. So I think he was Irenoma the first, or whatever they called him. He never was my Obi, because I never recognized him. So when he died, they crowned his son, Uche, as the second illegitimate Obi in Abavo's history. So for us to bring the pathway to the right way it's supposed to be, we had to, the Abavo people had to dethrone Uche Irenoma, and this was done on the 22nd of June, 2012. And on the 9th of July, 2012, the first son of late Prince Sunday Ehato, by the name, now His Royal Majesty, Chukuka Sunday Ehato Jegbofome III, was crowned, and he's the reigning Obi of Abavo.
So, what is the reaction of the Abavo community that the one they know has been thrown away and a new one has been installed? How did they react to it?
Well, they were very jubilant. Everybody was happy. They heaved a sigh of relief that they have been taken away from bondage, because for 21 years, the Abavo people lived in bondage of alien Obis that they knew nothing about. And people who knew nothing about the running of the Abavo monarchy. So it's a welcome development. The Abavo people hold this change very dear to their heart, and they are not relenting that they have a new Obi, regardless of all the intimidations that have followed. They hold Chukuka Sunday Ehato Jegbofome III as their authentic Obi, and that's what the people have decided.
That the government of Delta State declared you people wanted. Don't you think you people are doing something that is illegal?
Well, the government has a right to read any kind of meaning into what we have done. But the Abavo people, by virtue of the Nigerian constitution, knows that they have a constitutional duty and a right to self-determination in choosing who governs them, and how they choose who governs them rests in their hands. Yes, it may seem illegal on the part of the government, but in our tradition, the Abavo kingdom is a kingdom of over 1,000 years old. So many years older than the entity called Nigeria. Delta State was just created just a few years ago. So we have an institution that predates both Nigeria and Delta, and we believe that we followed our tradition. Well, those who feel offended, we may say sorry, but we have done what we have done, and there's no going back. And we will not stop at that. We are going to approach the government formally to recognize Obi Sunday Chukuka Ehato Jegbofome III as the real Obi of Abavo. And we hope, and we are very optimistic that at the